My name is Randy Bigley. Joining me on the podcast right now from the Crestline Economic Development Team, Mr. Clayton Herold. Good morning, Clayton.
Good morning, Randy. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself? You doing well?
Fantastic.
Good.
Fantastic.
Hey, all these great things coming out of Crestline. You guys got restaurants opening.
We do. It's
Yeah.
I was in Joey's for a little bit when they first opened, and I think this Wednesday they're going to start having lunch.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Limited menu. I think they're going to start breakfast this weekend and then have their full menu. But from the food, I have not tried the food, but for the people I know that have had the food, excellent.
Good.
So Joey's is opening, and then soon the Wandering Lily will open, which is the former Main Street Grill, which before that was Hunger Pains, but seems like it's going to become a German-American eatery.
Great. Yeah.
And looking forward to that. So great new food options in Crestline.
Yeah, that's good news. When Joey's opened, we did the article. We put the article about that. It went crazy.
Yeah,
we had like 16,000 people on it.
Yeah, and they're going to have pub food and stuff. I think they're going to have salads and wraps and flatbread pizzas. I did hear the grilled cheese is really good. So it's just great to have more food options in town. You know, have another place downtown for people to go to eat and utilize the door a little bit more too. So, yeah.
That's great. Yeah, you guys are doing really well over there in Crestline. I think so.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to be in a position where we have, I think, 6 new businesses opening. Joey's just opened, but within the next, 120 days, we're going to have all these other businesses. We're just very fortunate to be in the position we're in, to grow like we are. And, it just takes a lot of effort from a lot of different entities and individuals within our community.
Of course, the Hub, that hosts a lot of events and weddings and all that too.
Yeah. And the new girls leading that are doing a great job. I've been to several events there already this year, and it's just, like I said, we're very fortunate in Crestline.
Awesome. You guys got speaking of which, you guys got a celebration coming up.
We
correct?
do. We decided, this is our 3rd annual Celebrate Crestline night. We decided, before the pandemic, 2020 was our first year doing this, that we would have, an event just showcasing, what's going on in town, all the positive initiatives happening. And so this year it's going to be on April 26th, 7 o'clock in the cafetorium at Crestline High School. We're very gracious to them for allowing us to host the event there. This year it's sponsored by the Crestline Railroad Community Center, and we're going to be able to stream it live on our Facebook page, thanks to Rock Solid Media and Chris Stone. He's really helping out with this. But we have a lot of great speakers. We've got, board members of the community development team. We got Linda Horning-Pitt, our mayor, Corey Spocky, the village administrator, Matt Henderson, who's the superintendent of Crestline Village Schools. He's going to speak. Miranda Jones from the chamber is going to speak. David Zach is going to speak on the partnership.
Great.
He does a great job speaking without notes.
Yes, he does.
I tell him that all the time.
Yeah.
You rarely see that. He does a great job just right off the top of his head. Julie Rossington, she's with the Crestline Historical Society, and they do a fantastic job at the Historical Society.
Yes, they do.
And it's kind of one of Crestline's best-kept secrets, just because of what they're doing. They do different programming. They change out the displays all the time. And then Courtney Moody, who is the activity coordinator for the Crawford County Council on Aging, she's done a really great job bringing activities for the seniors to Crestline. And they're using the Crestline Community Center, and I talked to Courtney last night. That's going fantastic.
Great.
And then I'm going to speak about the youth sports program. We're kicking that off here for the 3rd year in a row we're doing it. So games will start here in May. And then Molly Belsick, she's the president of the Crestline Athletic Boosters, so she's going to talk a little bit about what they're doing to raise funds to better the athletic programs within our school systems. So.
Almost all your speakers have been on with me on the podcast.
Yeah, and it's great. I'm glad you guys are doing the podcast because, no matter what community in the area, you're doing a great job of showcasing what they're doing and kind of the positive things that are happening there.
Good, that's our goal. Thank you. To get the word out there. There's a lot of great things going on in Crawford County, and we like to get the word out there.
Yeah,
let people know about it.
I appreciate you guys doing that. So.
Well, thank you. Yeah, and in Crestline, it's neat what you guys are doing over there. I mean, you guys have made a lot of improvements, and you can't get a better cheerleader than Linda, your mayor.
Yeah,
it's just a lot of great things over there.
And like I said, it goes back to, it's a community effort. It's not one person, one group. It takes everybody, and the time everything's just fit in so well that everything. So
you guys really beautifying the downtown. I mean, a lot of improvements down there. Banners.
The arch is going to go up here in the spring at some point. And then our veteran banner project, we're having a breakfast on May 27th from 8 to 10 for the folks that bought the banners. So we have a breakfast to kind of kick that off. And those banners will be up from Memorial Day to Veterans Day.
Okay.
And we've got 141, I believe.
Oh, great. Yeah.
So it's a great way for us to honor the men and women who served our nation that are from Crestline. So.
Sure. Of course, people don't know the Amtrak is there's in works, and hopefully that'll happen. That you guys might maybe in the future have an Amtrak station there again.
Hey, we keep on. We're sending out postcards. We're constantly feeding information down to the State House to kind of keep our governor on the track to have Amtrak come to Ohio and make Crestline one of the spots, because it would be great to have Amtrak back in our community. And the economic impact, not only for Crestline, but for Crawford and Richland County, would be enormous.
Oh, yeah. It'd be great for you guys, man. It'd be fantastic. Yeah. So, but that's in a few years down the road, though.
It is. My baseball coach always told me, put in the time to sip the wine.
Yeah, there you go.
Now we're putting in the time. So hopefully, down the way we can, take advantage of Amtrak being here.
Awesome. One more time, when's the celebration?
So the celebration is on the 26th of April, 7 o'clock in the cafetorium at Crestline High School.
So if you want to hear all the great things going on with Crestline,
that's the perfect place to go to. And if you can't make it, we'll have it streamed live on our Facebook page, which is Crestline Community Development Team.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, you're welcome, Randy. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Thank you.
Yep.